Letang, 6 years, $36.6 million. If I told you at the beginning of all this that would be the deal, would you have been surprised? I would have. That wasn't the deal I was really thinking of, the terms.
I thought it was going to be more 5, like 8.
Yeah.
Something like that. So
Yeah.
you're getting 6 years for 36 as opposed to 5 years for maybe 40. That's a pretty good deal.
It is a good deal, I think, in the end.
Although, as you pointed out, you didn't like it's front loaded.
No. I mean,
so
one of the
it leaves
points,
them less room to
yes,
deal with the cap during the Sid run 3 more years.
It's a raise on his cap number for the first 2 years. Yes, so that leaves a little bit less room. I mean, I'm okay with this in the end because of the term and because by the time 6 years from now, if you think the Penguins are going to have something good going, I'd say you're nuts. There's going to be some bad stuff happening around here unless you consider hitting bottom to be a good thing, and I actually do.
See, I think
it has to happen at some point.
I think Sid still can be effective 4 years, 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Maybe not one of the best players in the world, but still very effective. And now you're going to have to make a decision about Gensel at some point. You're going to end up having to pay him because he's become, as Mike Sullivan called him, a superstar.
Yeah,
he has. Now you have him and Rust and Sid together for 6 more years. Could that still be a competitive team?
Man, when you have nobody coming up in your system really of note, no blue chippers. I mean, even Jake Gensel, how old is he right now?
He's only like 26 or
27. So
yeah.
6 years from now, he's going to be in his mid-30s.
And you're going to, what's he signed for? A couple more years, I believe.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make a decision about him.
But for now, they're all in. So this is an all-in move. So, and it's one where you get a discount. Ultimately, you get a discount on what he's making now. So, yeah, there's some questions about it I have. But if I were to rubber stamp it or not, I'll rubber stamp this one. You guys?
Yeah, the bottom line, he'd be too hard. He'd be awfully hard to replace.
Folsey, if this passed your desk, do you give it the rubber stamp or no?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Then we all agree. We would have rubber stamped it with reservations, but we all
Sure.
would have.
Sure.
Okay?
And as we already mentioned, the back half of it might be ugly, but it might not matter.
If a 3-year, $18 million deal for Malkin comes across your desk, do you rubber stamp that, Ron?
No.
Folsey?
3 years, 18? No.
Me neither. 3 years, 15. You stamp it?
No. I'm ready to move on.
Yes.
Yes, for me too.